Hello, I'm Dusha Agarwal and you're watching News Flash. External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar strongly made a pitch for UNSC reforms at the Raisina Dialogue. Says there's a sentiment among countries for change. Pertinent members were being short-sighted about the issue. US President Joe Biden met the wife and daughter of Alexei Navalny, the Russian opposition leader who died last week, to express his heartfelt condolences. United States to impose hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sanctions against Russia in a new package marking the second anniversary of its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Biden administration warned Iran of a swift and severe response from the international community if Tehran provided ballistic missiles to Russia. Houston-based company landed America's first spaceship on Moon in more than 50 years, part of a new fleet of NASA-funded, uncrewed commercial robots intended to pave the way for astronaut missions. Russian President Vladimir Putin says Joe Biden's crazy sob remarks showed why the Kremlin felt that for Russia, Biden would be a preferable future US president to Donald Trump. Pakistan plans to seek new loan of at least $6 billion from IMF to help the incoming government repay billions in debt due this year. Head of the WHO warned that Gaza has become a death zone, noting that severe malnutrition surged dramatically since the war began. Akul Dhawan, an 18-year-old Indian-American student at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign in the US, died last month after reportedly going missing for several hours. 4 foreign nationals detained and accused of allegedly carrying weapons developed in Iran on a ship that American naval forces captured in the Arabian Sea 1 month prior. 2 days after being freed by a judge, former FBI informant who alleges to have connections to Russian intelligence and accused of lying about a bribery plan involving President Joe Biden's family was brought into jail once more in Las Vegas. Russian investigators are organizing a secret funeral for Alexei Navalny's son, Lyudmila Navalny, whose mother stated that she would not consent to it. 2 more candidates filed paperwork to appear on Pennsylvania's primary ballots for US Senate as Democratic Senate Bob Casey runs for a 4th term. You can live in Russia but stay away from children, Putin warns homosexuals against influencing minors. Taliban carried out double public execution at stadium in southeastern Afghanistan as thousands watched killing of 2 convicted men as the victims' relatives fired the gun. Enforcement Directorate registered a case against TMC leader Sheikh Shah Jahan, the central figure in the Sandesh Khali row in West Bengal, on money laundering charges. Raids underway. Former Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena stalwart Manohar Joshi dies at a hospital in Mumbai. External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar calls India a bridging power, says people see the country as relatively unbiased. G. Lasya Nandita, a prominent BRS politician and member of the Telangana Legislative Assembly, dies in a car accident in Sangareddy. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav says he will join Congress leader Rahul Gandhi in his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra when it reaches Agra on Sunday. External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar on Thursday says that India took the Kashmir aggression issue to the UN while others made it an accession issue. Months ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to launch a number of development projects as well as attend public gatherings. Amid the 2-day halt on the Delhi Chalo March, the Ambala District's Haryana police said that agitators will have to pay compensation for any damage caused to public property. Calcutta High Court on February 22 asked West Bengal government to consider rebranding a lioness in the state zoo named after the Hindu goddess Sita. Enforcement Directorate issued fresh summons to Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal asking him to appear before the agency on February 26 in connection with its investigation into a money laundering case. Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat claimed that the former Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot might not have a significant role in central leadership of Congress party anymore. Nifty hits fresh high, Sensex jumps 100 points, Vodafone Idea surges 6%, Tata Elxsi 2%. Asian markets traded higher on Friday, tracking overnight rally on Wall Street, with investors awaiting China's property prices data. In a move to redefine India's media landscape, Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur launched 4 transformative portals aimed at fostering a more conducive business environment. Google to start making Pixel 8 phones in India, Made in India Pixels likely to go on sale within months. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, subscribe to our channel and keep watching Ritam.